March is Spirituality Awareness Month. Dawn, your natural heart balancing specialist here, giving you some tips on helping with your spiritual life that are going to bring you your heart and your mind in alignment, which is going to help your spiritual alignment, which is going to help lower your stress hormones and help you feel more balanced. So in this video, this is the third tip, I'm going to talk about contemplative prayer. And this came from one of my favorite books, a little red book by Gregg Braden. He does a lot with quantum physics, science, all that kind of stuff. But basically, he talks about, it's called The Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer. And one of the things in it talks about contemplative prayer. And this actually was involved in the church way back. And I just think we lost it. So contemplative prayer talks about feeling your prayers, right? So oftentimes, I'm going to just go out on a limb and say this because I used to do it, so I'm sure you did as well. We will pray, but in a state of fear. Oh gosh, my dad's sick. Please help him. What will I do if he dies? God, please, you got to help me here. You don't do anything. Okay, now that's in a state of fear. So the better way to pray for your dad, the contemplative pray, is to what do I want? I want my dad to be in peace. I want him to be calm. I want him to be healthy. I want him to be. So I pray for that. Yes, I do ask that. But I also envision him that way. I can send him beautiful pink light and see him surrounded by my heart's love. I can send him love. But these are things that's soothing to me. It's sending him good energy. And it's showing the divine that we actually have faith. So the example I'd like to use, I kind of made this up, but let's just say you're a woman, right? And your daughter says to you, Mom, I want you to make my prom dress. And you're like, oh my goodness, or my wedding dress, one of the two. And you're like, oh my, what an honor. Okay, thank you. I'll do my best. And she's like, goes around, tells all her friends, my mom, man, she's making my prom dress or my wedding dress. She's going to do a great job. She peeks in once in a while, says, oh, it looks awesome, Mom. I can't wait. Now, as a mother, how does that? Oh, well, thank you. I'm feeling really good about this. I'm excited about it. You're inspired to do your best. You feel confident, right? What if she did the same thing? Say, Mom, can you make my wedding dress and my prom dress? And you're like, sure. And then she's like, how you doing? Ooh, all right. I guess hopefully that's going to turn out okay. And she keeps peeking in and saying stuff, or she tells her friends, my mom's making my prom dress, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. And she doesn't seem like she has much faith and confidence. How does that make you feel? You're like, oh gosh, I thought she wanted me to do this, but I'm trying my best, but she's freaking me out here. What if I mess up? What if she doesn't like it? And that's not going to help you as the dressmaker. Now, that's a very rudimentary example. And I'm not saying it follows through because we are not God. Okay. A woman making a dress is not God. But when it comes to quantum physics and the divine and how I believe things work, God works in a systematic way and it's based on energy and faith and all that. Where do you think you're going to get the most peace and maybe the best results with your prayer? Through someone who's like saying it through doubt and fear, or someone through saying it through love and saying, I trust and I know, I feel like my dad's going to be at peace even if he does die, and I'll be at peace if that happens. It's like you're accepting whatever's happened, but you're asking for the best for your father, and you're even sending good energy. So contemplative prayer is about feeling your prayer. So next time you pray, feel what you want. I want a red sports car, and I've been working really hard at work, and I'm doing sales, and I'm getting older now. I feel like I deserve it. Feel what it's like to be in the red sports car. Thank God already that you're going to get it soon and that you're working hard. That's the way we pray. We don't have to feel selfish about that. We're allowed to want whatever we want. And if it's meant to be, it'll be meant to be. But feeling that, because what we really want is the emotion of being in the red car. I feel cool. I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm proud of myself, whatever. That's what we really want. And we can feel that at any time. So feel that, sending that vibration out is going to bring more back as what we want. Okay, so thank you for watching. And remember, when you're in alignment spiritually, it's going to help keep your hormones balanced and help you live a more balanced life.